What's going on, Fanatic family? I am back with another video. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you for checking out the channel. I have a video today. It is a tag video, tagged from no other than Solano, the one and only. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for tagging me in the video. But this is my 5 fundamental fragrances. These are from my personal collection and my personal opinion. These may not be your 5 fundamental fragrances, but these are what got me into collecting fragrances. Now, disclosure guys, these 5 fundamental fragrances are designer fragrances. Obviously, getting into collecting fragrances, I wanted to have as many as I could get, and at that time I wasn't willing to shell out that amount of money to purchase niche fragrances. But 2 of the 5 fragrances are discontinued, unfortunately, but I definitely want to share this information with you guys. These 5 fundamental fragrances are not listed in any order, but the first out of the door is Calvin Klein Obsession. If you guys haven't smelled this one, you definitely probably want to get your nose on it if you are a fan of masculine fragrances. This fragrance has been around for quite some time, and I believe it was released in 1986. And even with the reformulations, I'm still getting about a solid 6 to 7 hours of longevity before it falls closer to the skin and becomes a skin scent. I really like this one. If you're a citrus fan, something that also matures into a masculine scent, this in my opinion is something that is awesome for a date night. It's definitely a cold weather fragrance. It's definitely something that's going to garnish compliments, and it's also going to allow you to stand on the crowd. A lot of people do know this fragrance. It definitely is a crowd pleaser. When I have somebody walk past me and they're wearing this fragrance, I can automatically tell what fragrance it is. But I really do. I really enjoy this fragrance. It doesn't cost a lot of money. It definitely can keep your pockets pretty full, but it's definitely worth the money, and I definitely think it's something worth having in your collection. Going over the notes of Obsession, you're getting for the top, you're getting tangerine, grapefruit, lime, bergamot, lavender, nut, coriander, and cinnamon, followed by the heart notes of nutmeg, carnation, jasmine, sage, rosewood, pine, myrrh, and red berries, and ending with the base notes of amber, sandalwood, patchouli, musk, vanilla, and vetiver. By far, out of the 5 fragrances that we're going over today, this definitely has the most going on. It has quite a few notes that are in the fragrance, so I do think this fragrance is complex yet simple in the same perspective, if that makes sense. I really do like this fragrance. It means a lot to me. I've worn this fragrance all over the world. I've taken it with me to Korea. I've had it in other countries. Actually, when I deployed to Afghanistan, I had a bottle with me. It really means a lot to me. I used to wear this fragrance quite a few times on the weekend, so I've created quite a bit of memories. So that's why it's definitely near and dear to my heart, and it's something that I will always have in my collection. Next one we're going over is Thallium. This is a very masculine fragrance. It's very clean. It's not too harsh in the opening in regards to it being super loud projecting. I think it's very versatile though. I think it can be used in the summer, the winter, the fall, or the spring. I would stray away from extremely hot days, but I definitely think this can be a scent where you're going to go out to eat somewhere, or even in an office setting. I think it definitely can be pulled off depending on how many sprays you're applying. Now, I couldn't get the exact date that this fragrance was launched. I want to say that I purchased this fragrance in 2010, but I'm not exactly sure. I've had it in my collection for some time, and this is my 2nd bottle. But going over the notes, for the top you're getting bergamot and pineapple, followed by the heart of lavender, jasmine, and apple, with your base of amber, patchouli, cedar, and musk. A lot of these fragrances I have in my 5 fundamental fragrances, they do have amber in them. I really do like amber notes. I really like that in a fragrance. I think that and musk add that really beautiful masculine punch to the fragrance, and that's something that I had looked for when I was first getting into collecting. Moving on to the 3rd one, and quick fun fact guys, another fun fact about me, I am an identical twin. So I found out about this fragrance from my twin. He had purchased it or heard it through the grapevine from somebody's friends, cousins, sisters, brothers, nephew, that this was a good fragrance and that it was clean, it was kind of sporty. So I was like, hey, let me check that out. I was starting to get into fragrance collecting and starting to grow my collection and starting to expand my the scents and that I was looking at, and not just getting, you know, stuff for nighttime, but also stuff that I could wear during the day, and something that was a more clean, fresh vibe. So that fragrance is Lacoste Essential Sport. I really do like this fragrance. This is my second or third bottle, I think. As you can see, it's still got some wear in it. I do reach for it a few times here and there throughout the year. I have quite a few fragrances, so I try to each day pick a different fragrance. I do like it though. Like I said, second or third bottle, I can't remember. It's just got a really beautiful opening. You're getting a lot of aquatic notes in this one, so if you guys are a fan, as you know I am, of citrus and aquatic, this is definitely going to be one that you want to check out. It's I think like 20 or 30 bucks or something like that is what it's going for right now. I think it's definitely worth the amount that it's going to cost to purchase the fragrance, and I definitely, again, think it's something you guys should check out if you haven't checked this one out yet. So this one, I'm getting about 4 to 5 hours of solid longevity from it. This one was released in 2009. I want to say I bought it in 2010 or 11. I think it was 10 though. But I really like this fragrance. What you're getting for the notes, you're getting your top of ginger, bergamot, and grapefruit, followed by the heart of aquatic notes, juniper, nutmeg, geranium, and your base of vetiver, patchouli, and musk. Even though this one contains the note musk, I really don't pick it up too much in the base. Really what I'm getting from it is that aquatic and citrus vibe, and I really like it. I think it is definitely a clean and fresh fragrance. It's got a little spicy twist to it at the tail end of it, but I definitely think it projects a very masculine feel to it. But it's very versatile. You can wear it at any time. I mean, I wear it sometimes when I'm going out. If it's kind of cool but it's not cold, I'll wear it. Yeah, I mean, it's a good fragrance. It's something that I still reach for, and something that helped me move into what I'm doing now, which is collecting fragrances, and helped grow my love for fragrances. Now this next fragrance, some love it, some hate it. Some hate that they love it because unfortunately it is discontinued, and that fragrance is Fat Farm Patman. I really like this. This is my second bottle of it. I haven't used it much for the simple fact that I couldn't find a backup bottle to this one, and I didn't want to run out because I absolutely love this designer fragrance. It's definitely masculine is what my appeal to it was. It's got everything, it embodies everything that I look for in a masculine fragrance, and it's definitely something that I love to wear in the wintertime. But I did find a site that was selling backup bottles, so I do have a backup bottle. So once the cooler weather comes in, this will definitely be my go-to on occasion, but I absolutely love it. Unfortunately, they did discontinue it, but I think I picked this up originally, my first bottle. I think I got it at TJ Maxx in 2009 for about $18. When I bought the discontinued one, well, when I bought it when it's discontinued, it's beautiful. I mean, it is just a beautiful fragrance. If you guys haven't smelled this one yet, going back, I'm sorry. When I bought the one and I found it, I think I paid like 70 or 80. I wanted it. They had it at the store. That's just how it works, unfortunately. But I love this fragrance. I really do. And I'm so blessed. It's only I think this is 100 ml. I think I have a 50 ml backup bottle. So it is what it is. If I can find another one, I'll grab another one and keep it for later. But I really do like this fragrance. It's just extremely masculine. It's got a slight, nice, clean feel. So this one was actually released in 2006. I think I bought it in 2009 or so, maybe 2008. I think maybe 2008 actually. I really like it though. I've had it in my collection ever since I started. I would say that this is my third or fourth fragrance that I ever purchased ever in my collection. So it's definitely near and dear to my heart. It is something, if I could find a backup bottle, I will always keep it in my collection. If you guys haven't smelled it, please try to find it somewhere. If I can, here in the near future, if I do a video on that fragrance specifically, or if I don't know, if I get on a Facebook Live or YouTube Live or something like that, maybe I'll give away a sample to the people who participate. That would be good. I would just love for you guys to check it out, because this right here is an amazing fragrance if you've never smelled it. Unfortunately, like I said, it's been discontinued for some time. I think it got discontinued in 2012 or 2013 or something like that. I was really sad when I found out it got discontinued. I couldn't find it anywhere. Nobody was selling it, so obviously I knew it was discontinued. I looked it up and confirmed that. But some of these notes, what I could get for the notes is there's bergamot, lavender, sage, sandalwood, caraway, and musk. The musk, again, and bergamot, those two are the predominant notes that I'm getting from the fragrance. I really like it. I love the masculine feel about it. I love everything about this fragrance. Not just because it's been in my collection for so long, but because this fragrance to me sits so well with my skin, and the longevity, I'm getting about 5 to 6 hours of longevity even with this fragrance. I don't know what year this one was. I guess I could look in the bottle, but I didn't. I don't know when this one was produced, but I'm still, with this fragrance, this formulation, I'm getting about 5 to 6 hours of longevity from it. Great fragrance. I really enjoy it. So the last fragrance we're going to be going over is a fragrance that was released in 2012 by Bath & Body Works, and it is called Dark Amber. If you guys haven't smelled this one, but you are an amber fan, try to get your hands on this one. It's definitely a masculine fragrance. I absolutely love this one. I don't reach for it too much, man. It's just that amber it is just amazing. I'm telling you, for a Bath & Body Works fragrance, this one I'm getting about 5 to 6 hours of longevity still, and I've had this in my collection for some time. Pretty much at the release is when I bought it in 2012, so it's just a beautiful fragrance. It's getting harder and harder to find, so if you guys can find a bottle, I definitely encourage you to scoop it up if you're an amber fan. Some of the notes I'm getting out of this one are bergamot, apple, and amber. That's pretty much all I'm getting from it. I really like it. Again, if you're an amber fan, this is definitely one you want to check out. Thank you so much, guys, for checking out the video. Thank you for checking out the channel. If you're new to the channel or you've been here before, please, I encourage you to subscribe if you haven't already, because what you're getting when you subscribe is you're getting notifications to all my future content sent directly to you. You're also getting eligible for any future and current giveaway that's going on. And then you're also getting updates for all my live content. I definitely encourage you again to subscribe. I appreciate you for checking it out though. I definitely ask you, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any of these fragrances, I would love to hear your thoughts about them. Go ahead and drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. And thank you so much, guys, again, for checking it out. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't be anything. This channel is for you, for the viewers. So thank you for checking the channel out. As always, guys, I always have new videos coming out, and I always have new fragrances coming in. So you guys stay safe, be blessed, and always keep it locked. Peace.